Oh, right, because it's plugged in over there. Whatever. Hello, welcome, or welcome back. Today, I'm gonna do a Q&A, and I know the is that a ring light in your glasses is pretty annoying, but my winged liner is uneven. And I messed it up. So it's a glasses day, okay? I asked you for some questions on the internet, and some of you gave me some. Asked me some. I'm just gonna check Patreon real quick and see if anybody asked me a question over there. They did not. But if you ask me a question on Patreon, it is guaranteed to get an answer because you pay me money. So, in no particular order, questions from Instagram are: favorite Halloween movie? This year, it changes all the time. But, what did we watch? American Werewolf in London is a pretty good spooky film. There's hair on the lens. An American Werewolf in London, I enjoy. It's a horror comedy. It's very good. That is my answer this year. I really wanted to watch Halloween this year. I just didn't. The hardest thing about having a service dog. Needing a service dog, I guess, is the answer for that one. For me personally, the fact that I need a service dog is kind of the hardest thing about having one, because I am owner training Sadie, which means that I, with the help of and advice of trainers, am training her. Because I can't afford a program-trained dog. Womp womp. But who can? And I think my symptoms, it's hard to explain, I guess. Just being disabled kind of sucks. And another thing, I guess, that's hard to deal with having a service dog is all of the constant comments and questions from the world around you. I pride myself on most often, 9 times out of 10, being polite to the public when they ask me stuff about Sadie and oh, is it gonna hurt so much when you have to give her up so she can go on to help somebody who actually needs her someday? Maybe that's the hardest part of having a service dog. Have you ever tried a weighted blanket? Thoughts? Yes, I have one. I haven't used it, for a couple of weeks now, but maybe I should start using it again. It changed my life. It helps a lot when you're overstimulated or having a panic attack or just need to be calmed down. Putting weight on certain points of your body, this is just science. It's not hippy-dippy. It tells your nervous system that oh, everything's fine. There's no actual threat. You're fine. And it helps a lot. That's one of Sadie's tasks is I don't want to carry a weighted blanket around with me everywhere and put it on my chest or my lap when I get activated and need to be brought down, grounded. So instead of carrying a 20 to 50 pound blanket around with me, what I do is have a 45 pound dog that walks around beside me. The question was not about a service animal. The question was about weighted blanket. Thoughts? I think it's extremely worth it, whether or not you have anxiety issues and mental health issues. It's just nice. It's nice to sleep under something heavy sometimes. Personal preference, to each their own, but I personally really, really love it. How to be an adult? I will let you know. But I think that to be an adult is to take care of yourself. Whether that looks like reaching out for help because you can't take care of yourself, or getting your house clean, or rearranging your office. Taking charge of your own shit, I think, is how to be an adult. And owning your shit. If you suck, it's okay to know that you suck and try to get better. And that's what I'm trying to do day by day. How are the good boy and the good girl? The good boy, Marco, is very good. And the good girl, Sadie, is very good. Just so good. Something related, the next question is, how's Sadie doing with training? She's doing well. We don't do public access as often as I think we probably should, but that is my fault. That's something I need to work through in therapy, I think. I think it might be a little bit of internalized ableism. Like, I can go to the store without my dog, okay? I don't need her to go to the store. And then I get to the store and realize this would not suck nearly as bad if I had brought her, which is the whole reason why I have her. But her training is going really well. I just need to own up to the fact that I need her, and it's okay that I need her. Does anybody else have that problem? Like, no, I want to prove to myself that I can do this without the dog. I'm gonna go to that Walmart, I'm gonna scratch my nose. I think there's a dog here. So Sadie's training is going well. I just need to friggin' get my crap together. If you could dye your hair any color, what would it be and why? Well, I'm gonna take that question as, because I can't, being an adult, I can dye my hair any color that I want. However, maintaining that color is a big yikes for me. I don't have that kind of money, even if it's box dyes, which you're never supposed to use. My sister went to hair school, so I'm just gonna say that, just in case she's watching and goes, Kalayla, no! If you could dye your hair any color you want and never have to maintain it, it just stays like that. I think, I'm looking at myself in the freaking thing right now. Maybe bright pink. Yep. I'm gonna go with the best color, purple. What are some good resources for someone interested in owner training a PTSD service dog? For me, when I was looking into training Sadie, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. Half the channels that I follow now are from when I was looking into service dog stuff. If you want really good, like, this is what service dog training looks like videos, I would highly recommend idiot. I would highly recommend my friend Noah and his service dog Atlas. They're a wonderful team, and golly, the training videos that Noah puts up occasionally, I'm just gonna send you all over there. What, next time you ask me to do one of Sadie, because I'm very nervous. The service dog community is scary. That's something you need to know. The service dog community is like cutthroat, very yikes and negative. Everybody is so determined to prove that they have a legitimate service dog and not an emotional support animal that they're trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes and take them out in public. That's another thing. Emotional support animals don't have public access rights. They have very, very important jobs that they do in the home, but unless you have trained them for hours and hours and hours on how to behave in public, / do tasks for you to make it necessary for them to come with you in public, unfortunately, in the eyes of the government, well, in Alberta, emotional support animals aren't even supported by the government. It's not a thing, and I think that's nuts. Anyway, rambling, ow. Resources. I would say start with YouTube videos. Service Angel Percy is a good one. I really enjoyed Chronically Jackie's videos on service dog training, but a trigger warning for anybody who, like myself, is weird about death. She has recently passed away, and I don't know what kind of stuff is up on her channel now. I haven't been able to look at it. It was a whole big thing. But her videos on service dog information from her dog, I'm so all over the place now thinking about this. Her videos about Harlow, her service dog, really helped me a lot. There's a lot of my service dog gear haul videos on YouTube that are really, really useful, I find. So the bottom of a cup of coffee and YouTube is my answer for you. Ooh, Sadie, why are you whining at me? Hang on, I'm gonna go see what she wants. I'm gonna let her outside, maybe.